We give a support, we make sure what we want is done for us. Secondly, beyond politics, we must face education squarely. It has helped us, it will continue to help us. And we must be selfless in doing that. Not what I'm going to get, but what I'm going to give. Give selflessly, and you'll be blessed by Almighty God. And so, we can say the first 40 years, the older people were handling it. Then, when it appeared, they were getting old. Luckily, a number of other young people sprang up. And what helped most at that particular time was the fact that General T.B. Ogundeko decided to retire at home. If he hadn't retired at home, the story may be entirely different. The festival may still be going on because people like to eat and drink and dance. But he may have lost focus. If he chose to retire to the urban center, like some of us who were culprits of becoming Ijebu expatriates. That's what Papa Tutola used to do. If I visited him, you were one of the
Ijebu expatriates. I like that. I will take that one.
I said, sir, I go home regularly. I never failed to go home once in a month because my parents was there with me at home, and I don't want them to feel, look at we educate this fellow only to lose him to the urban centers. So he handled it very well with people of about his age and the same level of understanding. They were all professionals, and they decided to put in place the brick and mortar necessary to
build
almost immortalize what they are doing. When you have brick and mortar in form of that center, you really have arrived.
Yes.
Now, I'll give them one piece of advice. I don't want it lost. When they started, I told them, appeal to people for a lot of money, but don't wait until you got all the money in this world before you started. Whatever you get, start with it and rapidly build it until you can put a roof on it, and thereafter it becomes useful. You go inside to hold your meeting. Even in a building without windows, it's your own. The floor may not even be tiled yet.
I remember
it is your own.
You said the same about
the
palace.
You then take a section of it and you gradually develop it, you put all the windows, you put everything. So as you contribute your money, you can see what you are doing with it. Don't wait until you've collected 10 million before you start. And it did work. The first meeting I participated in, it was just a roof, no windows. But it belonged to the society. And it's work in progress.
Yes,
I'm not even sure it's totally completed now.
Yes, the hall.
Effort must be made never to lose sight of the fact that not only must you continue to build, you must continue to maintain. If you didn't, 50 years from now, it may well all crumble. And God forbid.
Thank you, sir.
And I want to see every generation, every generation is 25 years,
Yes.
make improvement
Yes, sir.
on what the generation before them had done.
Yes, sir.
I call it building in modules.
Models, yes, sir.
You don't have abandoned property
Yes.
as you do in the civil service, public service, where they will spend 20 million to make foundation and they don't have any more money. Because that 20 million could have built you just 2 rooms, complete with electricity and plumbing. When I was pro-chancellor at the University of